Hi, I'm Brian, and normally I'm very used to horsepower test driving all sorts of vehicles on and off the track. Well, I'm quickly discovering that all horsepower is not created equal, and this single horsepower is probably the most difficult one to really understand. You see, I'm Brian, I'm a horse dad, and no, these are not my kids, these are. What started out as a few pony rides at the fair and birthday parties has now turned into pretty well a lifestyle that I'm still trying to grasp. There is so much to learn and understand. The terminology itself is mind-boggling, like names of the types of horses and colors, like fillies, geldings, colts, mares, stallions. Why not just a baby horse and it's either a male or female? Then there's all different types of tack and riding positions and jumps, like posting, cantering, two-point, boxers, bell boots. It's really endless. So you're dealing with a 1,000+ pound animal. Is it dangerous? Probably not any more than sports like hockey, football, motocross, figure skating, or even karting. As a parent, the best you can do is to make sure your kid has the proper training.
Oh, make her jump it, make her jump it, make her jump it.
Make her jump, you got it, girl.
Woo!
I think that was the proudest moment of my week.
Brooklyn's my hero. So good. You taught her a little lesson there, didn't you?
That is probably my proudest moment of you ever.
Horse management in and out of the ring is going to keep them a lot safer as well. Good quality safety equipment and a healthy respect for the horse. Be forewarned, and I'm sure this is no surprise, but riding horses is not inexpensive and your pocketbook can take quite a big hit depending on how deep you get into the sport. Most likely you'll start with some lessons using school horses, but if you really want to progress, either leasing or buying a horse may be the way to go, as there are major advantages of riding the same horse from lesson to lesson. You really do build a relationship and trust with the horse. If you're owning, you at least need to pay for stabling, food, shoeing every 6 to 8 weeks, vet bills, and all the tack necessary just to own the horse. And we haven't even added on the cost of lessons or certain services like exercising the horse if you're not around. And also if you decide to enter horse shows, that's a whole other world and one that I'm just starting to experience. With showing, there are different classes and disciplines that each have their own set of rules. Cost-wise, you'll need to get your pony there, so either pay someone or have a truck and trailer. Pay for the stabling, the food, and the entry fees. Make sure to have budget for extra costs like certain wardrobe, horse braiding, and of course, the cost of your time, as often these shows can be a week long when factoring move-in day, warm-up, and practice, and competition days. Even though at this level, there is no cash prize. Even if there is, it's very small compared to the cost of the entry and getting your horse there. But the prize usually consists of a colored ribbon. It really is the best way though for the kids to implement the skills they've been working on so hard on a larger stage, and it's also a great time to cheer and support their stable mates. One thing I've noticed, horse people are great people. The barn family is strong, with everyone always willing to lend a hand helping out. One of my favorite things about horse shows is that I've really noticed horse people are also dog people. And sometimes you might go to a horse show and a dog show springs up. So much fun. After a couple of shows, I can honestly see where my place is as a horse dad. And as another dad told me, he said, you know what, don't get too close, especially during competition. You see, horse moms have plans. They're the ones investing all their time, driving to the lessons, competitions, getting the horse and the girls ready, doing all the laundry. So the best thing to do, just be there to support the horse moms because they're the real backbone and deserve most of the credit for sure. So the question is it worth it? And I think everyone's gonna have a different answer themselves because it depends what you expect to get out of it. Are they going to be professional riders or Olympic riders? Most likely not. but I can tell you that the discipline, the respect to their coaches, trainers, and barmates that they've learned over the last couple of years is really priceless. Not to mention the joy it brings them, not just riding the horse, but taking care of it and all the life lessons and responsibilities they've learned in this sport. You really have to get back onto the saddle if you fall off. So for now, all I can say is